Hello guys and welcome back to this channel. I am Smiles from Swiss Crypto Podcast, and in today's episode, the first episode in 2020, we're going to talk about a very big company talking very positively about cryptocurrency. So stay tuned and let's get into it. A money revolution is underway. What does it mean for central banks? The rapid price movements of Bitcoin, Ether, and Ripple have fueled headlines across the globe recently. With this price volatility, it's fair to say that blockchain-powered digital currencies may not be ready for prime time, but their disruption of the current financial system is inevitable. Cryptocurrencies are creating a money revolution. That's the headline of the internet site actually of Accenture.com. And if you don't know what Accenture.com is, Accenture is a company from Ireland, and it is a multinational professional services company that originally provides services in strategy and digital technology and stuff like that. Have a look at Wikipedia if you want to know more. I think the most important thing that we have to know about the company is that it does about $43 billion in yearly revenue, and that its current number of employees is at about 500,000 people. That's a very big company working all around the world, and they are actively promoting cryptocurrency on their website Accenture.com, and they are reporting very positively about cryptocurrency, and that's what really counts. Now, let's have a little bit of a closer look at what Accenture is actually writing about cryptocurrencies on their website. They actually did a report about cryptocurrencies and blockchain in general. For the beginning now, they ask the questions: can cryptocurrencies wrest some control away from central banks and traditional financial players and disrupt the market as we know it? And for that question, they write, the potential is certainly there. Here's why. Immediate asset availability. Cryptocurrencies may be available immediately for consumers and businesses to spend without any waiting period. Second point, immediate access to liquidity. Cryptocurrencies may be highly liquid with liquidity generated instantly on demand. Third point, transaction efficiency. Cryptocurrency transactions are fast, immediate, and with improved efficiency that avoids lengthy back-office reconciliation processes. And fourth, transaction security. Each transaction may be tracked and the possibility of double spending is eliminated. Those are the four key points that Accenture is listening on their website. If you click on their blockchain and cryptocurrency section, the first 4 points that speak for cryptocurrency that you will want to see or that you will see when you visit their site. And just to say something about those 4 points, I'm pretty sure that you also are in the cryptocurrency space. If you are listening to this podcast, if you are very new to it, welcome to the community. Always do your own research, by the way. But I think we all can approve on these 4 points. Immediate asset availability. That's just true. Whenever you need your cryptocurrency, it is available. If it's not stored on a cold wallet that you are storing in a bank or so. So that means if you are having it by your side, cryptocurrency is always available and it's an asset that you can always use. Not like gold, because gold is mostly stored in bank vaults. Of course, you can have it with you, but that's going to be kind of a struggle if you want to have it with you every day. And by the way, cryptocurrency can be used on your phone daily. It can even be used over radio frequencies. So that's for that point. The second point, immediate access to liquidity, is also true. Cryptocurrencies are highly liquid. a little bit too liquid these days with a lot of fluctuations in price, but it's always that you can sell or buy cryptocurrencies. I haven't experienced a time when I wasn't able to do so on an exchange or wherever I wanted to do that. So for now, it's always a big demand there to keep the liquidity high. And also the third point, the transaction efficiency. This point is a little bit controversial in my opinion, not that much. Just if you want to stay, the transaction efficiency is very high. That won't apply to the whole cryptocurrency space, in my opinion. Some cryptocurrencies are faster in transaction speed and more reliable than others. As you probably know, most of the cryptocurrencies, since we have about 2,500, 4,000 probably now, most of them are quite garbage. Yeah, I think we can say that. But the top 10 cryptocurrencies, they do a good job. They do a great job in transactions efficiency, but still the transaction speeds could be faster in different cryptocurrencies. And that's definitely something that the companies or the communities behind those cryptocurrencies are working on. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see transaction speed, transactions efficiencies that we can't even imagine in the future in some years when the development has moved on. The last point, transaction security, that each transaction can be tracked and the possibility of double spending is eliminated. That's how Accenture is stating it, is mostly true. Of course, you can always look at it from the bad side. I just like to criticize things where critique is due, if it's due. You all know that double spending is very, very difficult in today's time, but it's not impossible with, for example, China having the most part of the hashing power when it comes to Bitcoin. That's just one example. And also that each transaction may be tracked. That's how Accenture puts it. That's also not 100% true anymore, if you want to say so. There are different cryptocurrencies that are working anonymously that you can't track anymore. And there are people that want such features also in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, etc. And I'm pretty sure such features will come in the future. So we'll see where this is heading. But for people that haven't had a lot of things to do with cryptocurrencies or blockchain in their previous life, and they come on Accenture, probably a businessman that wants to invest with that company or so, they will find this site on their website, on their official website, and they will read some very positive things about cryptocurrencies here. Now, as I said before, this is not the only thing that Accenture is writing on their website about cryptocurrencies. They also have a section about blockchain, the underlying technology beneath cryptocurrencies. I don't want to go into detail with that here. What they offer, just so you know, are topics like blockchain for supply chain, blockchain for digital identity, or blockchain security. Just some examples that they write about. If you are interested in that, feel free to check out the links down below in the description box. You'll find them there. Now, what I really found amazing about this, beside the fact that they are even talking or writing about cryptocurrency and blockchain, is that they actually did a report about cryptocurrencies, and they named their report The Revolution of Money, Blockchain Empowered Digital Currencies. Very cool title and quite an accurate title in my opinion. And they didn't write a report of 1,000 pages that nobody ever reads. It's actually a report of 24 pages with a lot of colors, very appealing to read. I know reports are not the most interesting things that people want to see and read. So I think they did a good job. I know that most of you guys don't want to read such reports. That's probably why to come to podcasts, to cryptocurrency podcasts or YouTubers like me, so we can summarize it for you. I would highly suggest you, however, to have a look at it because it's very well done. It has a lot of images that explain how cryptocurrency can be used, how it can be applied, how blockchain can be applied in the economy and stuff like that, how the ledger works, etc., etc. So they really did a very good job in that. I have to be honest, I didn't read everything of it. Yes, I just suggested you to read it and I haven't read it myself, the whole thing. That's just because I don't have the time to do all of this. I'm really busy these days. So if you want to have more details on that report, feel free to have a look at it down below in the description. One thing that I picked out of the report that I saw when I was reading through it was a chapter or a title that said, "Stay ahead of the game." While we do not see cryptocurrencies replacing fiat currencies anytime soon, they will inevitably disrupt the financial services industry. As various participants continue to investigate this landscape, some of the challenges will be ironed out, drawing more users to the cryptocurrency system. And I think these titles for this chapter are also a good end word for the podcast today. I do think that there is a lot more to come, especially in 2020 with the Bitcoin halving, with all the developments going on, especially with big companies stating their interests in cryptocurrency and blockchain. So the next 5 years, the next 10 years will be very interesting. I don't have that much time this half year until September for doing these kind of podcasts. I try to upload regularly once per week if possible. If you like these podcasts, then please subscribe to the channel to be kept up to date. Click on the bell that you get notified if I upload a new one, because I can't upload every day. If you liked it, give it a like, a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.